everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel, Budget Better Life, where I budget, cash stuff, and save for a less stressful, more enjoyable life. If that sounds great and you can relate, then keep watching. Alrighty everyone, so today we will be cash stuffing bills, sinking funds, and some savings challenges, as well as personal spending envelopes. We will be cash stuffing for week 1 of October, so let's get right into this money and see how much we will be stuffing today. We have 1, 2, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 710, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800. We have 805, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 900. 905, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So you have $950, which is correct. So let's go ahead and set this money up. Alrighty, so that is all set up, and the first thing that I want to cash stuff are our personal spending envelopes. So these are little mini envelopes that sit down in our wallet, or not our wallet, just my wallet. I hand my wife her envelope and it gets spent. So actually, why don't I get her a crummy looking 20, because it's just gonna get spent, and that one is really nice and crispy. You guys know I like to hang on to my crispy bills. All right, so this first 20 is going in my wife's envelope, and she gets her 20, and you know, I bumped her down. I think she started with like 60. So like, I don't even expect her to give me any of this back. Like, she gets it, and that's fair. Like, fair is fair. You work hard, there's your 20, babe. Okay, but I also get a 20 because, I mean, fair is fair, right? So she gets 20, I get 20, but I like to try to save my 20 so that I can play my mini savings at the end of the week. So we will see how much of this I can save. Gas will also be getting 20, although I might need to bump this up. I don't go very far with my personal vehicle, and so I really don't need much gas for the week. But lately, since the gas prices have gone up, I've been noticing, like, right around the time I need to cash stuff, I've been really low on gas. So I might need to increase this by like $10 more or something, because gas is just ridiculous these days. All right, $50, $100 is going to groceries. So we will stuff $100 in groceries. And honestly, grocery budget might need to go up too. I mean, these prices, I can't get anything at the grocery store for like under $5. But, you know, it is what it is, and if the budget has to go up to compensate, then it might. But for now, we've been doing pretty good with that. Fun will not be getting anything this week, but it probably will next week, and that is fine. But we will do $5 into miscellaneous, except I don't like that 5. Okay, all right, I can't be too picky, right? So it's gonna get this 5. And I try to save this one as well for the end of the week for my savings, my mini savings. So there we go. Personal spending envelopes are all stuffed. Let me set these aside. Honestly, I'm just gonna drop them right down in because they just go in this wallet. And so there they go. Alrighty, so the next thing we will cash stuff is my bills binder. So this is my bills binder, and I split all of my bills into 4, and I cash stuff this 4 times a month so that at the end of the month we have all of the money to pay the following month's bills. So rent will be getting $150, so we'll go $150, and since this is week 1 of October, there's nothing to count in these. So just drop it right in and it's good to go. So I'm actually going to take this envelope out of here. And that is because last month you guys might have seen me stuff this with prop money. So I have been digitally transferring the money over to the bank account to pay the vehicles. And I'm fine with not actually stuffing it with the prop money. So I'm going to forego stuffing that with prop money, but just continue to make that transfer digitally. So I'm taking this envelope out for now. So like I said, that's still getting paid. It's just not getting paid in cash. So I'm not gonna pull the cash for it, and I'm not gonna stuff it. So $40 will be going into AT&T in cash, and it will be getting stuffed. So $40 down in, and that one is all set. The next one is Progressive. Now this one does stay for 6 months, so there is some money in there, but we are going to stuff $30, so $30 into Progressive. And I believe I condensed this. Yes, I did. So we have 1, 2, 20, 30, $230 in our Progressive envelope right now, and that one is all set. The next one is Storage, and this one will get $30 as well. So $30 will be going into Storage, and this is for our storage unit that holds a lot of our furniture right now. We did sell our house and downsize, and so we are living small right now, but it is temporary. We are saving for a new house, so that is where all of our furniture is, and that will get $30. Subscriptions is all of my auto withdrawing bills lumped into one category, which I call subscriptions. And this will be getting 10, 20, just kidding, 20, 35. Yes, it gets 35. $20, $35 this week for subscriptions. And we will pop that right down in and start this envelope off for the month. And that one is all set. Perfect. So the next one is credit cards, and I am very close to getting this last credit card paid off, so I'm pretty excited about that. But $20, $30 will go in for the minimum payment for this credit card, and I will pop that right down in there, and that one will be all set as well. So debt is my debt snowball. So all of the credit cards that I've paid off so far up until this point, I've just continued to roll that minimum payment into my debt snowball, which then gets paid on that last credit card. So this debt snowball is $75. So 50, 70, and 5. So we've got 50, 75. Now I have 100 here, and I'm like, why do I have 100? I guess I saved a $100 bill for my savings challenges, and I think I wanted it to be 250s, but that's okay. I'm gonna save 50, 75 in my debt envelope for right now, and I will fill out the tracker at the end of the month. So let's just pop that right down in, and that one is all set. This next one is for my wife's braces, and this one will be getting 65, so 20, 40, 60, and 5. I just grabbed an envelope really quickly because I want to take my wife's envelope back. So 20, 40, 65 is going into this envelope, but I'm just gonna like use the tracker as like the envelope, I don't know, name, and then I'll take the one that actually says my wife's name and put it back into sinking funds. So let me just set that aside. So we've got my beautiful smile tracker. Now you guys can find this on my Etsy shop. If you guys have any braces or dental work that you're doing as well and you want a tracker for it, this is available there. So I've got my tracker, I've got my $65, and I've got this envelope that says splurge. And rather than the envelope saying my wife's name, I'm just gonna pop it into this. I'm reusing this envelope. There's nothing wrong with it, and I don't feel like ripping the sticker off and then having an envelope that doesn't really look cute, I guess. So we're gonna use this one, and that works. So that one is all set. All right, this last one is savings, and that is where the bulk of the rest of this money is going. But before we do that, I will grab out my sinking funds binder. We'll put a little bit into sinking funds, and then we will see how much we have left for savings. Alrighty, so this is my sinking funds binder. So let's open this up and see what we'll be putting in here. Now we did spend at the end of this month, so this is looking pretty depleted, so we will definitely need to add more money to this. So coffee will be getting $20, and we did go ahead and place an espresso order. I ended up placing the order for just a little bit more than I thought initially, because they had a deal where you could get 2 free sleeves, and I just needed to order like $20 more basically to get basically like $20 of free coffee. So I went ahead and did that. So we're starting this envelope off again. It now has $20, so that is all set. Okay, so the next one is household, and you guys know that at the beginning of the month, I don't really stuff these very much because I like to hit them kind of hard at the end of the month, and so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to do the 20 for the coffee, and then I'm going to pop these envelopes in here. So my wife's envelope will go back, and then I'm thinking of putting this Kia envelope in the sinking funds as well for any like extra payments I want to make on the vehicles. Now we are already rounding up significantly and trying to attack those the principal balance on the car. And so any extra on top of that, I will just have this envelope hanging out in the sinking funds binder. And I needed to stuff medical this week, but I actually kept the money because my son is going to chiropractor. So $50 technically went into medical, but I just didn't stuff the cash. I just left it in my wallet because that is going to be spent this week for him. And then that is it for sinking funds. We will hit these a little bit harder later in the month, but they are fine for now. And so let's grab out this little mini binder here. And so I am going to put some money into this mini binder. This is my Save 525 mini binder. It is available on my Etsy shop, which is linked below. And basically every week I put some money in here. So I've got an 80, an 85, a 45, and a 40 left. And it looks like I didn't grab the right amount because I think I wanted this to be 250s. And I was going to do like one of the 80 or the 85. I can do a 40, but it's going to be in 10s. And I kind of don't really want to do that. So this is what I'm going to do. This one's already filled in. I'm just coloring any spots I see. I'm going to do this 85 right here. So I'm going to color this one in. I am going to round up because I have a $100 bill and it's going to savings, so it might as well go in this mini binder. So I'm going to round up the 85 to 100, but I'm also going to knock off this 5 right here because, listen, if we're rounding up, next time I cash stuff, I'm just going to do 40 and not 45. So that's what I've decided to do. I'm going to take this $100 bill right here. I'm going to fold it down so that it looks cute and snazzy. And then I'm gonna go over to the envelope that says 85, go right in the back, slide that in, and now we've got this 100 done, and then we've got a $100 bill in the 85. Pretty cool. So I only have 3 left, and like I said, next week I'm gonna do 40, and I'm gonna do that little one. That is it for my mini binder savings done, which means all of the rest of this money is going into the savings envelope over here in my bills binder. That's where I like to just store the money for the savings challenges for the week. So let's count this up and see how much money I have. And of course, I wanted $50 in 5s because now I'm doing the $5 Fridays. So let's see what we have. We've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. So that should be $200. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So $210 if I am not mistaken, which, you know me, I'm going to count this a second time. So I'll just fast forward it. So here we go. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, we do have $210, which is going into this savings envelope. I wanted to have a couple of 50s there too, or at least 150 just to kind of round up my cash tray. But I ended up pulling that in a $100 bill, and I think I did that because I'm trying so hard to find a $100 bill that has a star note on it. So any chance I can to pull more hundreds out of the bank, I've been doing so. But I have yet to find a $100 bill star note, and I just don't think it's gonna happen for me. But hey, here's to trying, right? Okay, so that's it, guys. We cash stuffed everything we had to cash stuff. I've got some money in that envelope for savings challenges, so you definitely will be seeing a savings challenge video coming soon. So make sure that you guys are subscribed if you are not already. And other than that, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.